guys, it's Janice again. Right now I'm in Australia and I borrowed this book from my teacher at school. So today we're gonna read Pete the Sheep. Ratso the shearer. A shearer is a person who shaves the sheep, take the fur out to sell. Okay? Ratso the shearer had a sheepdog named Brute. Big Bob the shearer had a sheepdog named Tiny. Off, off, off. Bungle the shearer had a sheepdog named Fang. Grrr. But a new shearer had a sheep, not a sheepdog. Hi, I'm Sean, he said, and this is Pete. Bah, said Pete politely, which in sheep talk means, hello, delighted to meet you. Madam, please step this way. You can't have a sheep, cried Big Bob. Why don't you get a proper sheepdog? Yelled Ratso. Shruth, muttered Bungle, who never said much. Pete is as good as any sheepdog, said Sean. We just do things differently. Bah, said Pete, which in sheep talk means, if you don't mind waiting, sir, Sean will be with you shortly. Sean and Pete were a great team. Sean was a sensational shearer, and the sheep really liked Pete. Bah, bah, asked Pete. Yes, you're right, said Sean. I do need to take off a little more around the ears. So they are actually a very good team, working very well together. Well, we do things properly in this shed, yelled Ratso. Go bring in some sheep, Brute. Hurry up, Tiny, called Big Bob. Yup, agreed Bungle, who never said much. But the sheep didn't move. They were just waiting for Pete. Turns out the sheep didn't like these three sheepdogs. They liked Pete not the sheepdog, but sheep. That sheep is nothing but a troublemaker, yelled Ratso. He has to go, cried Big Bob. Too right, shouted Bungle, who never said much. If Pete goes, I go, said Sean. That suits us fine. You can go. We don't want you working with us, yelled the other shearers. And the dogs were all barking. Woof, woof. Grrr. They were all barking. What will I do now that I can't work with them and shear the sheep with them? Sean asked sadly. But I love shearing. Bah, Pete said comfortingly. You're right, Pete, said Sean. At least I still have you to shear. Can shave your hair. First, Sean shore Pete's front and back legs. Then he shore Pete's neck and middle. Then he took off Pete's hat and gave him a whole new look. When Pete showed it off to the other sheep, they were amazed. Bah! Bah! They exclaimed excitedly. Where did you get that cool cut? Bah! Which gave Pete an idea. What do you think Pete is going to do now? Ooh, they are going to open Sean's sheep salon, giving haircuts only to sheep. The first customer was very happy. So was the second one. And the third one was very happy as well. Soon everyone was talking about Sean's sheep salon. News of their success quickly spread. Before long, Sean and Pete had so many customers they couldn't look after them all because there's just one person and a sheep. How can they look after so many customers? The other shearers, remember the three other shearers? They were furious. It's not fair, said Ratso. We're the ones who are proper sheepdogs. Too right, agreed Big Bob. He looked around. By the way, where are our dogs? Now, jumping jumbucks! Look what I just found, roared Bungle, which was more than he usually said in a week. He picked up a note that says, "Gone to get a trim," which is a haircut. Love, Brute, Tiny and Fang. So the three dogs, where do you think they went for a haircut? Sean's sheep salon? The shearers raced into town. The three dogs had crept sheepishly into the salon. "Roof?" asked Brute hopefully. "Off, off," agreed Tiny. "Grrr," added Fang. "Admiring a sheep Sean has just shorn." "I'm really sorry," apologized Sean, "but our salon is for sheep, not for dogs," Pete said firmly. Sean grinned. "You're right, Pete. There's no reason why sheepdogs can't look gorgeous as well." Sean has just finished curling Tiny's tail when the three shearers rushed through the door. "Where is my dog, Brute?" yelled Ratso. "Where is Tiny?" cried Big Bob. "Fang!" bellowed Bungle. "Woof!" barked Brute firmly. "Off, off, off!" added Tiny. "Grrr!" growled Fang, which in dog talk means, "No way am I leaving till I'm done." So they're having their own very nice haircuts. "What are we going to do?" moaned Big Bob. "There aren't any sheep left for us to share," added Ratso. "And even our mangy mutts have deserted us. Now that our sheepdogs don't like us and don't want us anymore." "Doggone dogs," grumbled Bungle. "Bah, bah," said Pete. "What is the sign that Pete is holding?" "Shearers wanted." "Oh, does it mean that Sean's sheep salon is hiring new shearers?" In the end, it all worked out happily. Ratso could shear sheep styles that were almost as good as Sean's. Big Bob specialized in sheepdog styles. And Bungle learned how to speak to the clients. "Oh, madam, you do look lovely after a haircut. I only wish everyone could look as gorgeous as you do." "Bah, bah," cried Pete the sheep. He'd had another idea. So now the three shearers, they're all working with Pete and Sean. And they are going to open Sean's animal salon. And then they can help other animals as well. Alright, so that's the end of the book today. I hope you have enjoyed it. Hello from Australia. And I'll see you very soon.